Hey there, I'm David Perry, headmaster at Nido de Águilas. I'm so excited for this film festival, Futures Unscene. Congratulations to Juan Vidal, Javi, and the team at the theater for hosting this wonderful event. Thank you so much to our four distinguished judges, one of which I see is a Nido alumna, and I'm so grateful for your continued contributions to our school. I hope we get to meet in person one day. And a super congratulations to all of the students who submitted video, and congratulations to the finalists. I've watched the submissions, and it's going to be a really tough contest and difficult to decide the winners in each of the two categories. But I wish you all the best of luck. I have faith in our future, given the talent of our younger generation. Congratulations on a job well done.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Futures Unseen. I'm Juan Vidal, and as the theater manager, I never thought we were going to be hosting this event without an audience and in an empty theater. But at the same time, we're very excited to be announcing the winner of the Futures Unseen Film Fest, as this was Nido's first interscholastic virtual film festival. It was our hope that this festival would empower young filmmakers to reflect and express themselves in these unusual times. When we started organizing this festival, most of the world's students were in some way or another going through quarantine, attending classes online, and being apart from friends. So we wanted to create an instance for them and our entire community to come together through film. We wanted it to be a disconnection from the routine and for it to be fun. We have a total of 18 selected short film submissions that we'll be screening today, that were made by students between grades 7 and 12 from different schools in Chile and one from Brazil. They're all in the running to win amazing prizes from our sponsor DJI Store Chile, a DJI Osmo Pocket camera for Best Overall Film, and a DJI Osmo Mobile for Most Innovative, plus some other surprises we'll mention later on. So without further ado, let's start tonight's awards ceremony. I will invite Javi Cubillos, who is our theater coordinator, to please introduce the judges.
Thank you, Juane. Yes, so we're extremely lucky to have 4 judges whose expertise ranges from directing and filmmaking to journalism and photography. All types of different eyes through which they watched and judged the films in competition. Since they're all currently living in different countries with very different time zones, they watched the films during the weekend and have sent us their comments for today. So first, we have Francisco Huiza. He's a film director, cameragrapher, drone pilot, and editor. He's worked for TV, advertising, and most recently, he produced his first documentary titled Cutra, which was selected in various film festivals across Chile and other countries, and it won Best Film at the Loaldes International Film Festival. He currently lives in Chile. Then we have Rodrigo Pacheco. He's a director, cameragrapher, and photographer with a master's in film scripting. He is part of a small audiovisual firm with representation in Chile and Canada, which permits him to take part in different types of projects, mainly in publicity and documentaries. But he says that he's finally dabbling into fiction, his favorite genre in his profession. He is currently living in Canada. Next we have Sofia Barbarani, who is a Nido alumni. She attended our school from 5th to 8th grade and is now an accomplished freelance print and online journalist who's dedicated the past 6 years to conflict and humanitarian reporting in the Middle East. She's worked extensively in Iraq and Syria, covering the rise and fall of ISIS, and she's also reported from Tunisia, South Sudan, Venezuela, Cuba, Southern Europe, and the Gulf. She researched and wrote the 2015 Lonely Planet Iraq chapter, and she's been nominated for awards for her work in Syria and Venezuela. She's currently transitioning from Istanbul to Iraq. Our 4th and final judge is Jorge Tovi. He is an award-winning publicist with a career that spanned 20 years across 3 markets, Chile, Dubai, and Singapore. He's garnered some of the most prestigious awards in the industry, including Cannes Lions, Spikes, New York Festival, Lynx, and more. His work has influenced brands as diverse as Google, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, Bridgestone, and the list goes on. He is currently living in Singapore. So, as you can see, we have a very diverse group of judges living in very diverse parts of the world. But they've all seen the same films you're about to watch now, and they've sent us their comments, which we'll listen to after watching the festival submissions. So, grab some popcorn and enjoy.
It's been 8 months and the world isn't the same. But this is the new world, new routine, the future no one could have foreseen. We're living in a new society where you have to learn to smile with your eyes. And my bedroom desk is now my gym, my desk, my party, my everything. I was miserable at the beginning, but now I tell myself every day that I am growing so much from this. Our way of life has been rapidly adapting. One no longer lives for the future, we now celebrate one day at a time. I used to talk about how I couldn't be alone. Now I've learned the difference between loneliness and solitude. Friends and family have accomplished things on their bucket list which seemed impossible pre-pandemic, and classmates who used to barely see their parents now have weeks and weeks with them. This pandemic has been rough. No one can deny it. But we have to continue living every day like it's our last, enjoying all those little things we used to take for granted, so that when we go back to our new and improved lives, we should feel grateful for our health and embrace these opportunities for further growth.
Sometimes we have to flip the camera. I don't know this person. Who are you? Who are you? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you talk? Keep knocking the door. It is really disrespectful because I don't know you and you didn't answer my question. Why?
Good morning, everyone. In this meeting, we'll discuss your proposals for improving the experience of younger people during COVID-19. We'll start with Korea.
Good morning, everyone. I'm the representative of Korea, and our proposal is that we need to sleep more.
Hello, I represent India. We propose that apart from sleep, the younger generation should engage in more physical activities.
Our proposal is to integrate more tacos with chipotle.
Mexico, please mute your microphone after speaking. Now let's continue.
Morning. I am the UK representative and we agree with everything that's been said. Our proposal is to integrate entertainment into the daily life of young people.
Thank you, everyone, for your proposals. This is it for today. Until next time.
And will the second wave be as deadly as the first? Too often, dozens of people have died by the day.
Estamos de regreso. Señor director, que entre los litigantes.
Buenas tardes, doctora Polo.
Buenas tardes, doctora. Cuénteme, señora, ¿qué es lo que usted está demandando y qué es lo que pide a cambio? Estoy aquí demandando a mi hijo Mark porque la situación es insostenible. Acumula platos, vasos, cubiertos durante una semana. Perfecto. Acabo de terminar de escuchar su argumento. Ahora procede el argumento de su hijo.
Gracias, doctora Polo. El tema de los platos, aunque se acumulen mucho, yo siempre los limpio.
Mi decisión del caso es que te sentencio a que saques a diario tus platos, los laves y los guardes. He dicho, caso cerrado. Se pueden retirar.
As autoridades de São Paulo alertam. A circulação de veículos deverá ser proibida no centro da cidade, área onde o ar é mais poluído. Como o mundo está enfrentando um problema que afeta a saúde de todos.
Ai, que loucura é essa? Embaixo do cobertor nesse calorão?
Over and over. It all repeats over and over. The same monotonous life. What else can I do but simply wait for it all to start again? Over and over. The lack of assistance, lack of contact, lack of change. Over and over. I've lost the strength to desire, the willingness to have hope, the ability to oppose. So I wait, over and over, for a new day.
And we will be having final exams in 1 week. I hope that you've been taking notes and listening to what we talked about in class. Connie?
What time is it? It's 3 p.m. Hi, miss.
Dinner's ready.
Oh, my favorite. So what about the coronavirus?
I think they found the cure.
Hola a todos, espero que estén muy bien. Mi nombre es Rodrigo Pacheco, soy director audiovisual y fotógrafo. Estoy muy contento y fue una grata sorpresa haberme invitado a este visionado de estos cortometrajes que hicieron ustedes. En general, primero de verdad y sinceramente quiero felicitarlos porque fue una grata sorpresa encontrarme con que habían piezas muy creativas, independiente que se entiende que pueden haber cosas técnicas que uno quisiera mejorar y algunas cosas de narrativas, pero en general encuentro que está muy bien, es muy valorable lo que han logrado, ¿vale? No fue fácil poner evaluaciones, ya que el rango no nos permitía tener tantos intermedios. Entonces, de 1 a 3, wow, uno decía, a lo mejor no tiene que ser la máxima, pero podría ser un poquito menos por pequeños detalles que se veían. Y así. Y también sé que no está fácil para nadie, ni para usted, ni incluso para nosotros, que ya estamos en un medio más profesional, el narrar algo en tan poco tiempo. A veces es más simple desarrollar algo con más minutaje, un largometraje, ¿se entiende? Y sé que ese desafío es complejo, así es que muy bien, tienen una bonita experiencia encima, ¿vale? Y ahora, para ser un poco más estricto, claro, me tuve que detener en algunos y decir, me gusta esta idea, me gusta cómo está trabajada, pero si lo hubiésemos corregido, hubiésemos estado atentos a esto, hubiese sido casi perfecto para esta instancia. Por ejemplo, el primer corto que vi, que era una animación cuadro a cuadro, un stop motion,
de Daniela, sí, de Daniela, lo encontré muy lindo cuando lo vi. Dije, wow, ¿qué estoy viendo? Un stop motion que además eso hay que tener la paciencia, ¿cierto? Está bien logrado, pero vi el celular de ella en un plano cenital, vi un poquito la sombra en esta hoja que entra, entonces son sutilezas técnicas que uno las puede ir corrigiendo y teniendo en consideración para después. Pongo ese ejemplo porque es el que tengo más fresco ahora en mi memoria y porque ocurría cositas así en algunos otros, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, me encontré con ideas que eran muy simples pero efectivas. Eso también se agradece cuando el tiempo que uno tiene para contar no es tanto, ¿vale? Hubo otros que vi que tenían imágenes de archivo, pero con una locución en off que ayudaba mucho, lo hacía potente, claro, y también esas cosas son muy efectivas en términos comunicacionales. Por otro lado, me gustó mucho un denominador común que encontré, que tiene que ver primero con la creatividad, siento que ninguno se quedó atrás en eso, y la música que ocupaban y el ritmo encontré que estaba bastante bueno, me gustó, y eso también se agradece porque esto es audiovisual, entonces todos esos elementos van haciendo ganar a la pieza, ¿vale? Donde me detendría para que ustedes lo evalúen y lo incorporen es en la narrativa y en la claridad de las ideas que quieren transmitir. La idea es que uno vea una pieza y entienda qué quisiste decir en una primera instancia, en una lectura. Hubo algunos que tuve que leer la sinopsis que está escrita al lado para poder hacerme más la idea, ¿vale? Pero también, insisto, yo sé que no es fácil, guíense siempre por una estructura aristotélica que es muy clásica y antigua, que tiene que ver con una presentación, un desarrollo y un desenlace. Al fortalecer eso, las cosas técnicas de cámara, de puntos de vista, van a ir naciendo solas. Eso se va tomando en el tiempo con los distintos colegas que están en el mercado, directores de fotos y un sinfín de cargos que van a ir entendiendo o que también yo creo que ya lo están conociendo en estas clases que imagino que están teniendo. Y ahí mismo quiero poner como ejemplo, porque si bien hubo varios que me gustaron, y que está reflejado en las calificaciones, me quedo con uno que me gustó mucho, mucho. Y yo no sé si a mí se me hubiese ocurrido a la edad que tiene usted algo así. Y que tiene que ver con ese cortometraje que entra con unas noticias en portugués, que luego vemos un niño en una cama. Ese cortometraje creo que cumple con esta estructura que les digo. ¿Cuál es la presentación? Nos pone de inmediato en contexto, noticiero. Algo ocurre, es una noticia que no es agradable, que no es algo lindo, entonces ya presenta de inmediato como algo como conflictivo. Luego vemos a este niño que está en la cama y sale a jugar con un amigo y él se asusta, entonces ya estamos viendo parte de su desarrollo y de inmediato un conflicto. Vemos que tiene un problema, ¿vale? Que es una de las cosas más importantes en una estructura narrativa, un conflicto, sea en documental o sea en ficción. Si no hay conflicto, mejor no contemos nada, porque no tiene sabor, no tiene adrenalina, ¿se entiende? Entonces, este cortometraje, además, ocupa algo conceptual, porque lo que yo al menos entendí, y ni siquiera leí la sinopsis, es que el conflicto del coronavirus no es tan potente como el conflicto real en contexto familiar. Y eso lo encontré muy muy bueno. De hecho, a mi socia y colega, que es montajista, se lo mostré y los dos lo vimos 2 veces porque muy bien. Y en función de eso, quiero entregarles una humilde opinión, un humilde consejo, y que tiene que ver con las referencias que ustedes ocupen. Traten de que las referencias sean una guía y no traten de parecerse a nada que exista, que sea solamente un camino a seguir, pero el que ustedes transmitan lo que realmente quieren comunicar los va a ser auténticos, van a tener piezas con carácter, con identidad, ¿vale? Y espero de verdad que de todo este grupo comiencen a salir nuevos colegas que sean, además de creativos, apasionados y por sobre todo trabajen siempre bajo mucho, mucho rigor. De verdad los felicito y mucho, mucho éxito.
Hola, primero que todo quería agradecerles por haberme invitado y tener la posibilidad de ver estos magníficos trabajos. En general me parecieron todos súper creativos, me encantó ver gente de la edad de usted ya expresando ideas y usando tecnología para hacer eso. Es lo que yo he estado haciendo los últimos 25 años de mi vida, soy un apasionado de las ideas. Me encantó el trabajo de Lucas, de hecho fue el que más me cautivó como espectador y como creativo. Tuvo una capacidad de sintetizar una idea en muy poco tiempo y de hacerte sentir o darte una propuesta a sentir algo acerca de un tema específico. Los felicito a todos, sé que no es fácil poner ideas en video, sobre todo porque uno está poniendo un poco del corazón de uno en eso y compartir eso muchas veces es difícil, pero me parece que es un tremendo paso y espero que la experiencia para todos ustedes también haya sido magnífica y quién sabe, ¿no? Tenerlos pronto en el futuro como colegas en el rubro de la creatividad. Les mando un abrazo súper grande de Singapur. De nuevo, muchas gracias por haberme dado la oportunidad de ver este trabajo que me inspira y me hace sentir sumamente feliz de ver más gente creando contenido y creando ideas y poniéndolas en video. Un abrazo grande.
Hi all, my name is Sofia Barbarani. I just had the pleasure of watching all 18 films submitted to the Nido Arts Film Festival. And I just wanted to say a huge congratulations to everyone who took part in this film festival. I thought the level was incredible, and everyone did a fantastic job, especially given the circumstances that we are living through at the moment. So well done to all of you. Some of the films, in my opinion, exceeded expectations and were really brilliant. So I'd love to comment on some of those. So some of my favorite films are the following. There's After the Pandemic by Veronica Bator. Today is Yesterday's Tomorrow by Alice Sabater. Monotony by Agatha Rodriguez. And Present by Constanza Gomez. I like them for different reasons. I would say that After the Pandemic and Today's Yesterday's Tomorrow both have themes of resilience and hopefulness, which obviously is part of the topic that filmmakers had to tackle for this competition, and I thought that they did it brilliantly. Monotony by Agatha Rodriguez. Although it's more somber and less hopeful, the words and the narration are so poetic and so beautiful. And also, I suppose, the lack of hope that she creates, it very much mirrors what many of us, I think, have felt at some point, at least, throughout this year. And finally, Present by Constanza Gomez, I thought was very interesting and very relevant because it tackles a very current issue, which is online learning, and it's something that has become somewhat of a problem worldwide. And she also looks at everyone's urge to escape once in a while. So I thought these 4 films were really fantastic. Well done to all of the filmmakers. And finally, my top films are the following: Desconexión by Isabela Lopez, The Future by Josefa Rodriguez, and Predicting the Future by Amir Najarali. I like them for different reasons. Desconexión, I thought that Isabela really embraced the theme of a bright glimpse into the future, which was important. She also looked at the importance of family, particularly during such a difficult time as a pandemic is. And also she looks at the certainty of an end to this pandemic, and the fact that we can be and become a better society post-pandemic. I loved her use of Lego toys, and I also loved the hopeful music. I thought it was a great contrast between the beginning of the film versus the post-pandemic music. The Future by Josefa Rodriguez. Again, it's another positive look into the future while also accepting the inevitability of everything that's happening to us. Josefa talks about a future where there is a new and improved life. Her use of poetic prose, I think, emphasizes the thoughts that the film is trying to convey, and does so in a very musical way. I thought that was really beautiful. One of the lines I thought was particularly brilliant was, "Now I've learned the difference between loneliness and solitude." And I think that's something that many of us have definitely learned this year, is the difference between those two things, and also I think the importance of solitude. I also love how quickly the images change from one to the other. It almost feels like she is challenging the monotony and the stagnant life that we've been leading this year by, as a result of the pandemic, by using this really fast sequence of images. So I thought that was really well done. And finally, Predicting the Future by Amir Najrali. It's a film that I found both disturbing and also hopeful, which I think is something that we can all relate to right now, or we have done this past year. His use of black and white and of sort of loud white noise definitely emphasizes that sense of hopelessness and fear, perhaps. But then this is juxtaposed with the more calming and serene images of nature and bird song. So I thought that was really great. He really recreates the sense of claustrophobia that we're feeling at the moment, but is able to do so by also showing that there is potentially an end to this. I say potentially because one of the things that I'm not sure about is the ending, whether there are better things to come, or whether his ending is suggesting that, you know, there should simply be an acceptance that life is now what it is, and that it might stay like this for a very long time. Regardless, I guess that's open to interpretation, and that's sometimes the beauty of films. So yes, these are my top 3. Congratulations to all 3 of you. Fantastic job. And congratulations to everyone who submitted their films. Really, really well done.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Por acá, Francisco Huiza, ¿cómo están? Bueno, les cuento de que hace un rato acabo de terminar los 18 cortos que están en esta competencia y les puedo decir de que sorprendido de la creatividad que busca la poesía, que busca el toque reflexivo y que también busca el manejo del tiempo en la historia. Y que para todos también ha sido tan complejo en esta pandemia. Pero sí, me llamaron la atención varios que manejaban el tiempo en la estructura, en cómo dentro de la historia vamos y volvemos. Creo que son los que me llamaron más la atención, cómo lo manejaron, y otros también que manejaron bien el tema de la actuación sin ser actores. Creo que aquí hay varios talentos que hay que seguir puliendo y que hay que seguir armando historias. Así que los felicito a los 18 porque hicieron un muy buen trabajo. Y sigan con esta iniciativa. porque nos revela a todos cómo estamos viviendo hoy en día, a quienes vemos estos trabajos y a quienes los hacen. Así que eso, un saludo, que estén muy bien.
And now for the moment we have all been waiting for. This was a very hard decision for the judges. They truly were amazing at the wide range of expressions and techniques that were used in all the submissions. Before we announce Best Overall Film and Most Innovative, along with the DJI Storytellers, we want to recognize the runner-ups with some extra prizes. These films were very close to our actual winners.
Lucas Silva from grade 7 in Nido de Águilas won a 50% discount on a drone flying course. Isabela Lopez from Craig House, who is in grade 9, won a DJI photo book. So congratulations, Isabela. Josefa Rodriguez from Nido de Águilas, grade 11. You've won a DJI Agenda. Josefa Rodriguez from grade 11 in Nido de Águilas, you've won a DJI Agenda. And Carla Ramaker with Laura Aguilar, also from Nido de Águilas, grade 11, you've also won a DJI Agenda. The award for the most innovative film goes to
As autoridades de São Paulo alertam.
Lucas Dantas of the Graded School in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Congratulations, Lucas, you won a DJI Osmo Mobile 2. And the prize for Best Film goes to Constanza Gomez from Nido de Águilas for her film that was made in collaboration with Nico Gomez. So congratulations, you won a DJI Osmo Pocket camera, which is an amazing camera, and we hope that you can continue to make more films with it. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations to the winners, and thanks to everyone who participated and supported this event. It was amazing to see how our filmmakers reflected the moment that we're going through, using creativity, using the cameras, using the arts. Well, thanks to everyone, and we really hope that next year we have a full house for this event. See you in another version of Futures Unseen.